Good evening, my name is Anjali Sharma and my topic for the demo video is menstrual cycle, which we commonly call menses or the periods. So what is its definition? It is a series of cyclic changes that occurs in a female reproductive system of apes, human beings. As I said that it is a series of cyclic changes, which means that it occurs at repeated interval of 28 to 29 days. And when it begins at the puberty, and the first menses, the first time when we see the spot of the blood is known as the menarche. And the permanent stoppage of this blood, this menstrual cycle is called menopause. So where it takes place? It takes place in female reproductive system. So this is the female reproductive system. This is the endometrium layer, which is the innermost layer, and shedding of this endometrium layer results in the loss of the blood. And these are the ovary where the female gamete formation takes place, and these formation of the gametes is known as oogenesis, and it brings during embryonic development, which means जब हम अपनी मदर के वूम में थे तभी they have started developing, okay, but they are at the primary oocyte stage. They were primary follicles at that time. Now, during the birth, there are 2 million primary follicles. But when we reach to puberty, there are 60 to 65,000 primary follicles present in the ovaries, which means that rest of the primary follicles have been destroyed. Now come to the phases of the menstrual cycle. So the first phase is menstrual phase. It is usually of 3 to 5 days. In this, what happens? There is the breakdown of this endometrium layer, and this breakdown of endometrium layer results in the loss of the blood. And in the loss of the blood, what happens? There is a contraction of our uterine muscles. And who will do this? Prostaglandin. पहले दिन हमें बहुत ज़्यादा पेट में दर्द होता है. क्यों? क्योंकि मसल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हो रही है. कौन करवा रहा है? Prostaglandin hormone. Okay, now comes to the second phase, which is known as the proliferative phases, and that is also known as the follicular phases, which means that something is multiplying. Who is multiplying? Follicles are multiplying. So primary follicles, they are converting into the secondary follicles are converting into the tertiary follicles, and that not all tertiary follicles will convert into the Graafian follicle. एक वो follicle convert होगा जो कि एकदम हट्टा कट्टा मजबूत होगा, जिसको अच्छे से खाना मिला है, जो dominating होगा, सिर्फ वही Graafian follicle में convert होगा. Okay, so this is the Graafian follicle. Now who is doing all these things? कुछ ना कुछ इसके पीछे एक होगा, तो वो कौन कर रहा है? वो कर रहा है हमारे हॉर्मोन्स दादा. तो जो हमारे हॉर्मोन्स दादा है वो ये सब कुछ खेल करवा रहा है. तो क्या करवा रहा है? हमारे ब्रेन के अंदर, फोर ब्रेन के अंदर हाइपोथैलेमस प्रेजेंट होता है. सो हाइपोथैलेमस इट एक्ट्स ऑन द पिट्यूटरी ग्लैंड, and pituitary gland it act on the ovarian follicles, which means that these follicles will develop because of hypothalamus, क्योंकि हमारा जो ब्रेन है वो सिग्नल दे रहा है. So what ovarian follicle do? It will increase the level of the estrogen. Once the level of estrogen will get increased, there is a regeneration of the endometrium. It is very important to regenerate the endometrium. Why? अगर implantation करवानी हो, pregnancy हुई तो endometrium के अंदर ही होगी, और अगर वापस हमें menstrual cycle चाहिए तो भी हमें endometrium layer की ज़रूरत है. So E for endometrium and E for estrogen, which means that once the estrogen level will increase, endometrium layer thickness will also get increased. We can see that it is increasing. Okay, this is increasing. In proliferative phase, there is a thickening of the endometrium layer. Okay, now that dominant follicles, it will secrete estrogen and inhibin. And what inhibin will do? It will reduce the level of the follicle stimulating hormone, which means that it will give negative feedback to the follicle stimulating hormone. Now I'll continue our proliferative phase. So now our graphene follicles growth have taken place. Now what will happen that at the middle of this menstrual cycle, which means at the 14th day of the menstrual cycle, the size of the estrogen get increased. How its size get increased? Because of the increasing size of the follicles. Follicles will increase the estrogen level. Once the estrogen level get increased, it will further increase our FSH and luteinizing hormone. तो जो luteinizing hormone का role है वो है to rupture our graphene follicle. So what will happen? This is a graphene follicle. It will rupture and it will release secondary oocyte, and जो remaining part है we will call as corpus luteum. If sperm come by chance, so secondary oocyte will fertilize with our sperm and pregnancy takes place. और अगर sperm नहीं होता है, कोई fertilization नहीं होती है, कोई pregnancy नहीं होती है, so corpus luteum formation takes place, and that phase is known as the luteal and secretory phase, which is our last phase. So now corpus luteum formation takes place. Now it will increase our progesterone and estrogen level. So what is the role of these two hormones? Progesterone, it will maintain our endometrium, and estrogen, it will thick our endometrium. E for estrogen, E for thickening of the endometrium. Okay, अब ये वाली चीज हो गई है. अब what will happen that there is a decline of the LH hormone, luteinizing hormone, and once the luteinizing hormone get decline, corpus luteum it will also start degenerating, क्योंकि जो corpus luteum होता है वही जो LH होता है वही corpus luteum की formation को continue रखता है. So if LH will decline, progesterone and estrogen hormone will also get decline. So now these all get decline. So what will happen? That again that menstrual phase will come. Again there is a breakdown of the endometrium. Why? Because there is the degeneration of the corpus luteum. There is a decline of the progesterone. There is a decline of the estrogen, and it will release the blood. That blood will come out from our vagina. So that's all. This is my topic of menstrual cycle. Thank you. Now my topic for the demo is dark reaction. So what is dark reaction? Basically, dark reaction, we will fix carbon dioxide and convert into the glucose molecule. इसके अंदर अब हम एक कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड यूज कर प्लांट के लिए खाना तैयार करते हैं. So ये खाना तैयार करते हैं with the help of NADPH and ATP, which are the product of the light reaction. And in this dark reaction, there is no use of the sunlight. Okay, so we only use NADPH and ATP, which are the product of the light reaction. And where this takes place? This takes place in the stroma. Okay, so there are three steps. First is carboxylation, second is reduction, and third is regeneration. So first there is an initial CO2 fixation, and the first carbon acceptor in this is RUBP, which is ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate. So RUBP, it will accept the carbon and convert into the phosphoglyceric acid, which is a 3-carbon molecule, and RUBP is a 5-carbon molecule. Now who will do this? Rubisco will do this, and Rubisco is an enzyme, ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate carboxylase and oxygenase. So it will bind with both carbon dioxide and oxygen. Okay, now it will increase the efficiency. Now this PGA molecule will again convert it into the triose phosphate, which is a 3-carbon molecule, and this is known as the reduction, which is a endothermic reaction, and in this there is a use of the energy. In this, NADPH and ATP molecules are used, and they are converted into the ATP and NADP molecule. Okay, and now this triose phosphate, the two molecules will form. First molecule will कन्वर्ट इट इनटू द ग्लूकोज, ये खाना तैयार हो गया, खाना अब इसका पूरा प्रोसीजर खत्म हो गया। अब ये वापस उसको जो एक मॉलिक्यूल बचा था उसको वापस आरयूबीपी में जनरेट कर देंगे। तो आरयूबीपी में रीजनरेट कौन करेगा? एटीपी जनरेट करेगा। तो एपी रीजनरेट करेगा, एटीपी कन्वर्ट कर देगा एडीपी के अंदर, ठीक है, और हमें वापस आरयूबीपी एंजाइम मिल जाएगा, आरयूबीपी कार्बन मिल जाएगा हमें। ओके, नाउ वी कम टू द C4 साइकिल। सो बेसिकली अब इसकी क्या जरूरत पड़ी? इसकी इसलिए जरूरत पड़ी क्योंकि जो हमारा एंजाइम था, रुबिस्को एंजाइम, वो बहुत दलबदलू था। वो कभी तो CO2 के साथ बाइंड जाता है, कभी ऑक्सीजन के साथ बाइंड जाता है, CO2 के साथ बाइंड हो जाता है इसलिए कार्बोक्सिलेज, ऑक्सीजन के साथ बाइंड हो जाता है तो ऑक्सीजनेज। एंड इफ इट विल बाइंड टू द ऑक्सीजनेज, then is the reaction takes place which is known as the photorespiration. And what will be the effect? There is a release fix CO2. जहां वो CO2 को फिक्स कर रहा था प्लांट्स के अंदर, अब उसी का क्या इफेक्ट हुआ? वो CO2 को बाहर रिलीज कर रहा है। So to prevent this, there is a C4 cycle takes place in the maize. Okay, so in the maize, so basically this is our leaf. इसके अंदर हमारे पास मीजोफिल सेल्स होते हैं और उसके अंदर हमारा क्लोरोप्लास्ट होता है, ठीक है। अब इसके अंदर क्या हुआ? ये दो है, इसको हम लोग क्रिनाज एनाटॉमी बोलते हैं। इसके अंदर ये बंडल शीट है जो कि इसके अंदर वेस्कुलर बंडल है और इसके अंदर ये फिर मीजोफिल आ जाता है। सो ये जो मीजोफिल है, इट इज परवियस, विच मीन्स दैट इट इज परमिएबल टू दी गैसेज एंड ऑल, एंड इट इज लेस क्लोरोप्लास्ट। And now the second is bundle sheet cell, which is impervious, which means that it is impermeable to gases and it is more chloroplast. So now there is a high amount of CO2 in the mesophyll cell. It will this PEP, which is known as the phosphoryl pyruvate, it will accept the CO2 with the help of enzyme PEPcase and will convert it into the oxaloacetic acid, which is a 4-carbon cycle. That's why it is known as the C4 cycle. Now this will convert it into the malate, and malate is also a 4-carbon. So this first step is the carboxylation, because इसके अंदर CO2 की fixation हो रही है. Second procedure is that this oxalic acid will convert it into the malate, and this malate will transfer it into the bundle shaped cell. Now this malate will further convert it into pyruvate, and there is decarboxylation takes place, which means that CO2 will release and will go to the C3 cycle, and this pyruvate, it will convert it again in the phosphoryl pyruvate, which is a 3-carbon, with the help of the ATP, and this procedure is known as the regeneration. Thank you.